Peeps, this is my greatest colony yet. These are the Surknights. But they are not alone. Behind them is a castle full of Sheloes fire ants. You may recognize the Sheloes from a previous polarium. The Sheloes and the cactus ants were placed here at the castle to brawl it out to find out who would claim the castle. Clearly, the Sheloes prevailed. However, they face a much greater challenge now. The Surknights. The Surknights are busybodies. They are constantly gathering food and materials for their colony. They are the most active fire ants I have ever possessed. They waste no time approaching and gathering food when it's placed in the territories. No feat seems to be too big for them to handle. As you see, the Surknights are gathering food right in front of the castle. I've decided to provoke a war, so therefore I'm going to take this bread, this garlic bread, dip it in this sauce, this steak sauce, making it oh so yummy. And then I'm going to place it here in the polarium right inside the castle. Either the Sheloes will get it and have a great meal, or the Surknights will discover it and invade the castle, therefore leaving only one ruler of the kingdom. As you see, the Surknights are also busy up top on the bridge, gathering what's left of a Dorito and some sugar. Check out how vast the kingdom is. Plenty of territory for the Surknights to have to cover. But they seamlessly do it with ease as they transport food back and forth to the volcano. They have yet to conquer the far side yet, but there's no other ants there to be conquered. So far, the volcano side has them occupied with building their homes, storing their larvae and pupae and food and etc. These ants are perfect for this polarium, considering there's plenty for them to do, but yet there is plenty of them, and they are truly some busybodies. All day long they bring food back to the colony. If you're wondering what those buckets of water are, those are ponds I've made inside of the polarium, therefore making it a polarium. We'll go into those in more detail later. Here's a view of the food tray from up top, and there is the new food that has been placed in. Looks like one of the Sheloes has already discovered it. Let's see which colony ends up taking more interest. It is the Surknights. The Surknights can be easily distinguished by their orange dot on their abdomen. They are black in color but have a bright orange dot on their major ends. Here's the Sheloes. They appear to be moving towards the back and beneath the castle, but at the same time they have left some majors behind to cover them or stand their ground. Although they are greatly outnumbered, the Sheloes majors continue to be the fierce warriors that they have always been since I've had them. It is kind of sad to see them in this state. They have been one of the oldest colonies I have had and one of the strongest. See previous videos from the warrium to know more about the Sheloes. The Surknights continue to send more warriors and more workers to the scene as they steal the food from the Sheloes and therefore steal their territory. As you can see now, the Surknights have completely engulfed the garlic bread that I placed inside the castle, while they continue to eat away at their original garlic bread that was in the food tray. Also, fighting a raging war with the Sheloes. This is an epic battle that will surely leave plenty of carnage behind. You have to admire the Sheloes' credit and courage, for they have not completely retreated even though they are greatly outnumbered. It is virtually 20 to 1, but the Sheloes continue to stand their ground for the most part. Other Sheloes, such as the drones, have fallen back and are continuing to move to the back of the castle. Hopefully the Sheloes can find other territory to retreat to. The unfortunate part is they are too stubborn to retreat and have warriors still in the field fighting against a futile odds, which are highly stacked against them. As you can see, the majority now of the Sheloes have moved towards the back of the polarium between the castle and the betta fish pond. At this point, it looks like they did not have a backup plan and are just simply looking for new territory to move into as they retreat from the Surknights. Now the Sheloes appear to be getting desperate, for sure. Some of them are falling in the pond, others are holding on to the side of it, completely surrounding the pond, as if they have nowhere else to go. At this point, they are becoming sitting ducks waiting to die. This is very unfortunate, but is the cycle of life in the ant world. So many drones. So many of them are taken to the water and will surely drown. Luckily, I have made these life preservers for the ants to climb on when they get into the water, therefore keeping them from completely drowning, for the most part. As you can see, they even have some of their larvae with them, as if they left in a hurry and possibly left some of their larvae behind, which will also be taken by the Surknights, along with their territory. On the straw above the drones and the larvae, you can see there is a scrimmage or fight going on there, which tells me that the Surknights have indeed followed them this far. At least one scout has. Hopefully they will not continue to follow them, and the Sheloes will find a comfortable area in this polarium, which is the kingdom, for them to settle down in and hopefully regroup and prosper again as they have before. But for today, the war is won and belongs to the Surknights. Their undeniable vast numbers have helped them overcome the larger, more experienced Sheloes in today's war. At this time, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope that you and yours continue to be blessed.